like I'm someone who I'm not very like tuned in with tones and effects stuff. I kind of just play what I think sounds good. And I love how this sounds. Hi, I'm Elle Kempner, and I have a project called Palehound. I live in a small apartment, so for a second I was kind of like putting off getting the amp because I didn't have space for it, and then I made space and got this one a couple months ago and play it every day now. Something that I had been struggling with amps of mine in the past was that they were really gainy and really like too distorted. Like I couldn't get like a good warm tone, like clean tone. And I use pedals, but you know, I really like to rely on just like a good amp tone for most of the set. It's that clean tone that I haven't been able to get on any other amp. You know, like when I'm just like no pedals going through it at all, I can get like a really gorgeous, really full, and like, you know, I keep on using the word warm, but it is hard to get like a good warm tone sometimes. And I feel like that's the thing that has really stood out to me. And it's really good with like, it works with all the pedals that I have really well, and it like takes gain super well. Part of the reason that like having a really good like bass clean tone is so important is because I do switch a lot between like finger picking and just kind of doing like really hard strumming or really hard picking, and it works with all of it super well. I've never really been someone that messes with reverb a lot until I've got this amp, and then I'll like kind of, because the reverb on this amp is amazing. So that's been inspiring, and it's inspired me to write different kinds of guitar parts, just to play around with it. And the tremolo is really beautiful too. So yeah, it's something that like for a while I was kind of hitting a writer's block, and also kind of like I teach guitar when I'm not on tour. So sometimes it gets like a little hard to then like want to play for pleasure. And then I got this amp and I started playing all the time just because it felt great.